Yo,
What's up with it?
Casino, what's the word, man? How you feeling?
Shit chilling, man. Same old, same old. What's the word? What's going on?
Ain't shit chilling. Good shit on Saturday, man. Let's get straight to it. I know you knew the mics was on. My man said he didn't give a fuck. He was talking his shit. How you felt? How you felt about the judge's decision? I know you disagree with it, but like in detail, how you felt about the battle
Well,
and
nah,
the outcome?
the, the mic shit. I was arguing with a motherfucker standing behind me.
Oh,
He
okay,
was
okay,
saying some weird shit. So I'm like, bruh, I can hear you talking shit, my nigga. Like, go over there, bruh. Like,
yeah,
but I forgot I was mic'd up. You know, it's the first time for me ever being mic'd up like that. So
yeah,
I'm like, damn, bro. My nigga text my phone like, nigga, you mic'd up. I'm like, what? He's like, nigga, you mic'd up. They can hear you. And I'm like, oh shit, man. He take this motherfucker. Dude, somebody told me, like, he threw me all the way off. And speaking of the battle though, shout out to Piranha for sure.
yeah,
Um, it was dope, man. Like the whole thing was dope. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like the vibe, the atmosphere. You know, I was glad to be a part of it, man. Like, to be honest, like I didn't take nothing bad from it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, the shit was dope. Like,
yeah,
you know, people like what they like. It's a learning experience. You know, when P called me and said, you want to do Ultimate Madness, I was like, oh no, because I didn't know how quick I can do, like, not right, but the turnaround. So
yeah,
he like, I think you should do it for Exposure. Look what it did for Real Sick. Look what it did for Kid Chaos. Look what it did for Easy to Block Captain. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, yeah, fuck it, why not? You know what I'm saying? My first time being on caffeine. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. The motherfuckers don't know who I am. I do need the exposure and the experience for sure.
yeah.
Like, so it was dope for real, for real. The judges, shit.
Nah, keep it 100, man. We here for it, man. You know what I'm saying?
This was my thing. I really didn't know who the judges was. I had never heard of the what's his name, Tony Bro. What's his name, Tony?
It was Tony, yeah, Tony Bro, Young Gaddis, me, Chilla Jones, and Hurricane Du. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know who Hurricane Du was.
Okay.
That was my first time hearing Tony Bro, but everybody was like, yeah, bro, he a real one. He gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody
Yeah.
basically just co-signed on everything. Like, yeah, the judge is cool. And when I found out who the judge was, I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I feel like I got some shit that they probably fuck with, like, due to, you know, how Gaddis rap, how you rap, how
Yeah.
Chilla rap. And I feel like I had better material than Piranha. I feel like Piranha was the better rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That day, like, I feel like I had better material. I feel like I had better schemes, better punches. But Piranha delivery was
Yeah.
better than mine. I could have been better. I could have been more clear, a little bit more. I just didn't like the word aura. My friend
Mm.
like, yeah, it's aura. I'm like, what the fuck? What I need to eat a red or green pill or some shit? What the fuck they mean aura? Like, but
Yeah.
you know, take it from me. I'm like, damn, I really would have thought, even Piranha said it outside, like, damn, all five judges picked me. And like I told Piranha, it's about timing, man. I'm saying, this shit is deserving. This is your time. You deserve that, my nigga. Like, I ain't gonna take nothing from you. Even though I feel how I feel, I'm not gonna take nothing from you, my nigga. Like, they liked you better that day, and I'm fine with that. Like, I don't have a problem with that at all. I I feel like I won the first and third round, but at the end of the day, you can argue that battle, and that's what it is. Like, if it got good playback value, it's something to talk about, and I
Yeah.
get a learning experience from it. It's not a lose for me at the end of the day, because I could have sat back and chilled and waited for rookie versus vets. I'm glad I did this to get an understanding more of the culture and what's going on. So my next go around, I know what to do. I mean, I feel like I know what to do already, but
Yeah.
I could have been better, and I think my approach to Piranha was like, I don't know from you, I don't know what the judges expected from me. I'm saying, I don't know if y'all had expectations. I don't feel like y'all was biased. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I feel like y'all paid more attention to Piranha, because Hurricane Du said, I stumbled in my first round. When she said that, I knew I was losing. Then when Gaddis came on, she was giving me some, you know, she was fucking with me. Just she threw me off when she said, oh, Piranha won a third round. Casino, you were just talking about yourself. I sure in the fuck wasn't. My whole third round, I started off talking about Piranha. my thing is, I didn't want to make up stories or paint narrative. I could have probably took a different approach, but you can't take nothing from Piranha, and I'm not gonna do that and
Yeah,
say I was cheated or I was this and that. Nah, the judges like what they like. It's fucking judge. They're
yeah,
not gonna like everything you do. That's 5 people out of 100,000. If he was the better man that day, guess what? He was the better man. I told Piranha outside, nigga, I'm still gonna hit the share button. I'm still gonna salute you. It ain't no, we got to sell the fight, but it's not no initial beef or love. We know what we had to do, and he did what he was supposed to do, for real, for real. And this is time. He been grinding in his shit for a while and not getting his just due. So he did what he was supposed to do. I'm not knocking that at all, but I know when the battle drop on the app, they gonna like our battle.
yeah,
I know they gonna fuck with it.
yeah,
That's that. Long as I don't nobody know me for real, so I'm getting that look, and ain't nobody called me shitty. So that's all I'm worried about, for real, for real.
yeah. Nah. From my take on it, like I definitely understand what you're saying, and I feel like to me the word like y'all both was rapping exceptionally well. So to me, when I was judging it, it just came down to like the certain intangibles, and I felt like the way he was rapping, the pace, and I guess the delivery is maybe the word aura was wrong, but that's what I'm saying. Like the it factor. Like I feel like your lines were super crazy, but you could have slowed it down to make it digest more so it could resonate. Cause in the first round, right, I feel like the way I judged it was I had Piranha edging the first, clearly getting the second, you clearly getting the third. I feel like in that first round, if you would have slowed down, and I think Dude got it confused with a stumble. I just think that the ending your ending in your first didn't hit as hard. Like that's what I was looking for. Cause the way
I thought it was my second where I had got cotton mouth in the second. In my second, I feel like in the first, I just showed I had better shit in the first. I feel like as Piranha wrote, he got better for fucking sure.
Yeah.
But I feel like in the first, after he rapped, I'm like, I ain't really hearing nothing. But when I study Piranha, he really don't get off in the first like that. His seconds be amazing. And his second was real good. Like real good. I'm like, yeah, that bitch talking. That motherfucker talking. I turned to my nigga Sosa like, yeah, that motherfucker, he rapping right now. You feel me? So I felt like I lost the second. But I felt like I competed enough that when you watch that shit back, you're gonna be like, this is a good battle. Like
no, absolutely. I feel like I said earlier, your battle, DG and Kid Slade, Elijah and Next, and J2 and Truthful, like I wish nobody had to judge because I wanted to see all eight of y'all again, but it came down to like, and I'm saying that. So aside from that though, I feel like everybody in those battles, like I gotta break Future and URL because it was impressive, and everybody is you know what I'm saying, talking about it. And I know you and Piranha came on my show. That shit wasn't intentional at all. But y'all niggas sold the fight. And I feel like that's a big thing in battle rap too. Like a lot of new people that was coming into the game, they were super talented, but it was no character, no personality. I feel like this class with y'all, like this Ultimate Madness 4 class, all of y'all got your own style, y'all got your own personality, which is gonna take y'all far too. Cause you know what I'm saying? Nigga, like in battle rap, the rhymes is always, that's number one. But after that, what's going to separate you is, you know what I'm saying, your character. Like you bringing the fish tank in the face of you. Yeah, you got to keep doing shit like that. That shit is innovative.
Nah, in fact, I ain't gonna lie. This was a great learning experience for me. Like I was more excited. Like even when I told Ryan, I'm like, listen, bro, if you beat me, I'm good, bro. Like I'm fine with I'm gonna try to kick your ass. But if you win, you was the better man. I could wake up and be cool, be fine with that, bro. Like,
yeah,
it's how you lose. If I'd have went there, stumbled, choked, or you just flat out beat my ass, then that's different.
Yeah.
But I didn't leave out the building with my head down, like, oh man, the judges. When the word aura was brought, it threw me off. Then it was preference. I'm like, well, shit, DNA and Chilla and Gaddis kind of rap like, they scheme, they punch, they really don't go to the bars and they go for the bars and the schemes and shit. So I think I got a shot. But watching Easy the Block Captain shit earlier, and he said, man, it was just poise, conviction.
Yeah,
it really had nothing to do with the bars. And I said, you know what? I probably should have slowed it down. And you know what fucked me up was when they cut real name Brandon time. I'm like, damn, I think my second round like 235. Let me try to run through this motherfucker real quick. Like, so I ain't gonna lie, when they cut me, I was like, oh shit. I mean, they cut real name brand. I'm like, oh shit. Let me try to rush through my round. Cause my other rounds was like 215, 220. But I knew my second was kind of over. So I'm like, and it kind of, you know, I kind of rushed through my shit for real. I feel like I could have set it up better, paced myself, let my punches land, made it seem like I was being more direct. I feel like I wrote my rounds toward Piranha, but I just didn't want to paint fake narratives and say just anything to say anything. You know, if I can't talk some truth into what I'm saying, I'm not just gonna make up anything to say for real. Like, but I'm gonna get better with time at angling and rapping toward my opponent. I rapped toward my opponent versus Kid Slade a little bit versus Rebel. Like, Piranha took a rapper punch, like rapper standpoint, like I'm gonna go in here and rap my ass off and punch his face off. And in my third round, I get to my substance and conviction and shit like that. Like, but you know, you can't take nothing from P, man. He did his thing, man. He did his thing for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Like, yeah, like when you like, and I think, like I said, like, of course we all. That was my first time judging. I mean, I feel like I did a great job, but yeah, with that word, I seen a lot of people having confusion on that, and yeah, in my mind, the word aura is not like by how you dress or, you know what I'm saying, how you speak. It's like the feel, the presence, like Easy said, the poise, the conviction, like even like shit, bro. You get out of this shit for a while, you got to get it back. Like, I feel like for anybody that said Vixen beat me, that was my first battle back in like 9 months. When it happened, and I strictly believe it was that. If you go listen to the rhymes, my rhymes is better than her. But I was rushing through my material. It wasn't the same DNA you then seen against Av, Luke Castro, Geechee, and B-Dot. It was like I was just trying to go through it in that room. So when people said it, I'm like, all right, I get it. Aside from her having the shock value, being a girl, so many people didn't even think she was going staying close to me. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I understood, like, all right, when I left that battle, I'm like, all right, I need to slow down. I got to get back. Because you know what it is? It's timing. So I'm like, yep. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I could say that I felt. I feel like I don't even think you need to be more. I feel like what you was talking about was perfect. I just feel like pace it a little bit better. And even like walk around, you know what I'm saying? Move around. Like, it's the comfort. Like, that's why I'm gonna change that word in the next 3 rounds. But that's what I meant by aura. Like, when you walking around, just the comfortability level look like I'm not phased. Like, at certain parts, what you saying to me now makes sense. It looked like, because that's happened to me before. Like, yo, let me get through my shit before these niggas call time on me.
Yeah.
And when he rap, it just seemed like he ain't care. Like, whatever. Like, I'm not phased. Cause literally, if we couldn't go down off of that, it was no other way to call it. Cause y'all both was going crazy. So it's like, what in my mind when I'm judging, I'm like, all right, cause we only got 60 seconds. I'm like, yo, what? All right, boom. He checked this, he did this, he did that. I'm like, all right, if there's anything I could say Piranha was probably more poised, and his delivery was a little better, and Casino rushed it. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, I edged it, but. I feel like in your next battle moving forward, you gonna figure that shit out, and it's gonna be a problem.
Oh no, I figured it out when I left.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you.
I just wanted to hear from the fans' perspective of what they think I need to work on, and everybody said the same thing. So I'm like, you know what? Don't rush through your fucking round again, no matter what the time is. I think if I didn't worry about the time, and I'm not. Let me say this. I'm not making it as no fucking excuse. That's why I didn't say it.
Yeah.
But when they cut real name brand, I'm like, oh shit, they gonna cut my shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was a learning experience for sure.
Yo, let me ask you this. Aside from
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You was breaking up a little bit. Aside from your battle, did you see anybody else that impressed you that night, like in the tournament?
I had pretty much did my homework with everybody. Just watching as a fan. I went back and watched everybody from a fan perspective. You know what I'm saying? And impressed. True Foe impressed the fuck out of me.
Definitely.
I'm not gonna lie. True Foe got my blood flowing in that motherfucker. You hear me? No lie. They ain't taking nothing from my homie J2. He did his thing for sure. But True Foe, he's to me, like, and I fuck with She, but I feel like True Foe separated itself from a lot yesterday. I mean, from Saturday. He showed a lot, man, with that his material, the delivery, his pace, the conviction, and when he hit. Like, you know, it was just like, damn, True, like, damn, like damn, boy, like, whoo, this he talking, like, you know what I'm saying? He talking, and you felt where he was coming from with this shit, and it wasn't more so like he was down in J2. He was just showing like, nigga, I'm different, no matter, you know, the preference or whatever, you know, him being gay or whatever. Yeah. I'm just a different nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a different nigga. And I fuck with that. I liked it, you know, I fuck with Slade for sure. I like what Slade do. I fuck with him and DG Piranha shit was crazy. Yeah. Crazy.
Super crazy. Super
crazy. That shit was crazy. But I ain't gonna say I was excited to be there. I liked it what my man Swervo did too, because I feel like Swervo was an underdog. And the performance Swervo put on, I think he put everybody on notice, like, yeah, nigga, I can do this shit too. Like, I can rap too, nigga. Like, you know, MVP, I think he slept on. I think he gonna be better than what he was last round. Like, I think MVP highly slept on, to be honest. I think MVP is dope. Like, I feel like he did what he was supposed to do to get the win, you know. Shout out to Truth Watson, goofy ass. But that nigga's hilarious.
Yeah, but, he's a funny nigga, for sure.
I think everybody put forth their best effort, like they best effort, and did the, you know, I like the bold shit. I like the Bo's first round was just incredible to me. Like, no lie. Like, when he rapped it outside, sparred outside, then when he rapped it live, you know, I definitely tipped my hat to Bo's. But I always thought Bo's was nice though. Yeah. So, I feel like the UM4 definitely surprised a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, she to she. So it's like,
you know what's so crazy? That was my first time ever. That was my first time ever seeing him. So I was super like, yo, this shit is real different. He was wilding, like he was innovative, for sure, for sure. I enjoyed the process, bro. And I enjoyed the feedback I got. Like, no lie, like I really enjoyed the feedback from everything. Like, you got some people saying I won, but I gotta tell people, don't say I got cheated, man, because you take away from a nigga win and what a nigga worked for. The judges like what they like. You can't be mad at people for liking what they like, man. Especially if the nigga wasn't shitty. I can see it. Yeah. That's the shitty. And that's dope that you said that, being the person in the battle, because that's how I felt. I felt like I'm on the panel and certain things, you know what I'm saying? Even Gaddis not giving you the third, I disagree. You know what I'm saying? I disagree with it because that's the round I gave you. And I had Elijah Straight winning. You know what I'm saying? 3 of the judges had next, but I don't think nobody got robbed on Saturday. I feel like a robbery is when the other person was horrible and they advanced based on, you know what I'm saying, stature or popularity or you know what I'm saying, people feeling biased towards them. I feel like it was 8. Well, no. It was about 7, because one battle, the Bulls battle, was clear, but 7 battles where everybody was competing on a high level. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it just came down to what people liked and what people wanted to do. But I feel like all 16 of y'all all got shit that's needed in battle rap. So that's the dope part about it. Like, I ain't see one person in the class that ain't have something that, you know what I'm saying, battle rap doesn't need. You know what I'm saying? Because we need niggas to talk shit. We need niggas to have bars. We need street niggas. We need like, I felt like, you know what I'm saying, it had everything. Like, this is a great, like, battle rap is in a great direction. That's why I'm like, yo, I'm gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, niggas get the push they need or whatever it is I could do on that end, because I feel like y'all niggas is, you know what I'm saying, y'all deserve to get everything that's coming to y'all.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, because I seen an interview you did. Who in the UM4 you looking at? Because you said you would smoke, you know. Who you looking at? Like, far as like you would line up with?
I ain't gonna lie. Who would I line up with? I would battle Seed. I would battle Elijah Straight. I would battle
that nigga's fire.
Yeah. Nah, I would battle you, because I feel like you bar heavy. Like, I'm talking about matchups that I feel like is going, you know what I'm saying, make sense with me, with my style. Like, now, talent-wise, I think everybody got talent, but boys, like, niggas that's bar heavy or, you know what I'm saying, got that different type of shit, I would do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Nex is talented, but I don't know if me and Nex will make a good battle. I want to see Nex battle twerk. Like, high energy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But that's there.
That's you just said some shit, boy.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But let me ask you.
I appreciate it for sure.
Nah, no doubt. Let me ask you this last question before you get out of here. You could just give me your winners. Real name Brandon versus Piranha. Who you got?
Man.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I'm gonna say this. If Piranha punches a little more, I got Piranha.
Okay.
And I got Piranha Midwest for sure. I already told him, nigga. I lose, I'm rooting for you. I got Piranha. But I feel like if Piranha just adds 2 to 3 more bars in his rounds,
yeah.
I don't think I was high on real name Brandon, bro. And when I watched him rap against Swerve in that second round, I looked over like me and Kid Slade looked at each other like that fat motherfucker rapping.
Yeah.
Like, God, I became a fan. No lie.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I told Swerve, I'm like, man, you might be able to get real name Brandon. And he's like, I think I can. That second round, he came out rapping. I'm looking around the room, everybody looking at each other like, man, that nigga got in a different bag. So I feel like if Piranha just punched just a little bit, even though that ain't what he do, but I think if he step outside his comfort zone and punch a little bit more inside of his conviction, his presence, his poise, and his delivery, you looking at probably battle with him. Y'all gonna have to. That's gonna be a hard battle. Somebody gonna be unhappy.
Yeah,
that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, absolutely. What about Kids?
So I'm gonna go with Piranha Midwest shit, man.
All right, bet. What about Kid Slade and MVP? That's another one. These 4 right here, super crazy.
I'm a heavy talk nigga.
Okay.
Slade the plug talk.
Yeah.
We be in the same alley sometimes with the shit. I feel like MVP got a shot because I think he's gonna approach it different and get out of his box because of his last performance. So I feel like he got a shot. I'm kind of leaning towards Slade because I just like Slade's style more. I like how he set up and punch. But that motherfucking MVP, you know what's so crazy? Slade the one told me, like, man, that nigga MVP is dangerous. He told me this in the Crucible. And I said, for real? He said, man, he finna kick Biscuit ass. I said, man, no, he ain't. He said, watch. And he went in there and went crazy. So it all depends on what bag MVP can jump in to offset what Slade do, because Slade be having that Chinese armor on, man. And when that motherfucker hit, he knocked the bricks loose in the building. You hear me? He how you and that motherfucker like, oh, Jesus. The shit he said to me, it's amazing what I do with a jar. Lord have mercy. I had to turn my head and try to act like I didn't want to react to it. I'm like, fuck. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He got the ones, like, he throwing them Deontay Wilders, them Tank Davises, you know. And I feel like MVP can match it because he's that creative. He good at taking angles, and he can punch. So I think y'all gonna have a hard time. Unless one of them niggas fuck up, y'all job is gonna be hard as fuck for them 2 battles for real, man.
Yeah,
unless a nigga just don't come prepared. That 2-week turnaround, it depends on who can get in that bag in 2 weeks, man.
Yeah. What about True Phone?
So it's gonna be interesting, man.
Yeah. What about True Phone? See happens. That's crazy too. It's another one.
They need to put that on. They need to put that on pay-per-view. Motherfuckers will pay $40 to see that.
Yeah.
They need to put that on pay-per-view. That right there, that's almost sound like, don't it almost sound like a championship fight?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Truffaut and Sheed, like, what? But I'm going to be honest, I rock with Sheed. But Truffaut from the Midwest, so I'm going to be biased in my pick. But I'm going to be honest in it. That's going to be tough, man. I don't know. Because Sheed's so fucking unorthodox and his delivery and his punches, but True kind of, he getting that bag and he tunnel in on you, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Man, y'all niggas got a tough ass job ahead, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And what about Boys and Next? That's another one that's crazy. 4. It's 4 battles that's gonna be like, nigga, somebody ain't gonna be happy, man. If all 8 of these niggas come on their A game, it's gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna say this. I want to lean towards next because I feel like sometimes as the rounds go on, Bowes go down.
Yeah.
But me knowing Bowes and knowing him and getting to know him through this whole process, Bowes is definitely he's gonna step up to the plate, man. And, and he's gonna surprise a lot of motherfuckers, man. I think he's gonna try to capitalize on this. So I wanna I don't know. I'm a Crucible shit. I'm going with Bowes, man. Fuck it. Crucible shit. I'm going with Bowes just because I feel like he gonna step up to the plate and match the intensity because he feel like he the underdog, and I think that's gonna push his pen. And one thing about Bowes, let me say this: he take his craft serious like I do. He in the lab. He working on his bank shot, his hook shot. He not gonna take this for granted, you know. So I'm gonna lean toward Bowes just off the momentum, you know what I'm saying, the underdog shit. But I wouldn't be surprised if next one, because that nigga retarded too. He threw that towel on the camera. I walked out the building.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It's done. So you know, I'm gonna go Bowes. I ain't gonna say MVP or Slade. I'm gonna go Piranha, and I'm gonna go Truffaut.
All right, got you.
They're my picks.
Got you. Shout out to Casino in the building, man. I'm definitely know we're going to see you back on URL soon. Man. You know what I'm saying? Good looking, bro. I'm going to definitely hit you for another interview.